leaving school. I'm riding. If you can't tell, I'm right here by that thing that don't ain't got no roof with that shit. Yeah, I'm right here by the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, over here by Martin Luther King, taking my daily stroll through the Black College District. You know what I mean? I like to ride down the street, ride up and down Morehouse and Spelman Street because, you know, it's just great energy. But my favorite route is up Martin Luther King. I like riding down Martin Luther King because it's not saying it's a bad place, but it's more of the original streets in Atlanta. And like me, wherever I go, man, I love to just go around the projects in the hood and just listen to the streets and the people and shit. I love going through the hood because I just I'm just from that. So like not living in the hood, still leaves me with the desire to pull up and be there. Plus, I respect this area because I know these buildings are the original buildings from when they first built Morehouse, Spelman, Clark, and it's just a historic event. And I honestly, I feel the energy, man. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. See, right now I'm on the corner of Martin Luther King and something, but I'm finna ride down and shit and just enjoy the vibe. This is my route. Got the Benz Stadium over there behind me, and I'm just cruising. You know what I'm saying? And so today, let me see. Yesterday, I had to go. I had to get a brake job, and I'm telling you, man, the brake job evolution takes too long for me. I mean, some people got that type of time to sit down and let a motherfucker change your brakes and wait for somebody to get to. I got four in front of you, big dog. I'm a barber. I already know what it's like when the motherfucker say I got four in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bumping. I get it. So my plan, some math I came up with, it was like 4:30, 5 o'clock when I thought about it. I was like, you know what? If I just go rent a car, say I just go rent me a car, because it's an enterprise by where I dropped my vehicle off at. So I rented a car for one day. I called the dude up there. I was like, yo, man, if I rent this car for a day and leave my vehicle with you tonight, and then in the morning when you get up, it's the first thing on your list. Can you get my stuff done before you close the business that day? He's like, hell yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got that. So I went over to Enterprise and tried to do a one-day run. I don't rent cars. I ain't rented a car since high school, and when I was in high school, we had a fucking limo. Let me show you what I'm looking at. All right. So this is Lowry Boulevard and Martin Luther King. You got J.R. Crickets over there, you know what I'm saying? This is where it's at. So this is probably my favorite intersection in Atlanta. You got the barbershop and the brothers over there. You got KFC and shit going on over here. And this is my favorite intersection in the city of Atlanta because it's just a block. But as I roll through, it's just pleasantry. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know if y'all can tell, I got my front windshield tinted, so you ain't getting a lot of glare. But so yeah, man, I rented me a car, and I rented a car, and I was going to leave my car with the auto body people so they could do my brakes. Real simple job, get it done. I don't want to be rushed. I don't want to rush you. And so they started telling me, yo, we ain't going to be able to finish by close of business. Now, mind you, I'm going to rent a car from these people at Enterprise. And I love my beautiful black women. Y'all are amazing creatures. You're like each black woman on the planet. It's like a work of art. You know what I'm saying? internally, externally, the way they carry themselves is just poetic. You know, every woman got their own flavor, whether they jazzy, you know what I'm saying, or just straight hood. It's all fly somewhere in there because they was thinking about it when they put it together. So this is me making my turn up through the block where they got Morehouse and shit at. So let me go on with the story. I go up there to rent a vehicle and it's like the girl got a whole attitude and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I want to rent a truck. Well, you need a major credit card. A major credit card. I just want okay, fine. And we gonna hold. I'm like, all right. If you don't, I said, well, can I use my debit card? You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, nah. If we do, we gonna have to hold an extra $300 for incidentals. Like now, mind you, now that I think about it, I believe that when you renting with cash or a debit card, you used to have to leave a deposit like that. I do remember them days. But they said that, so I was like, bump it, put it on my card or whatever. And then she was like, "Oh, you got a card?" And I was like, "Yeah." What's your card reader don't work? But that wasn't the case. She was just acting like she didn't believe I had a card. But yeah, this is the whole Clark Havana and everything up in there and shit. And I'm gonna just ride through shit. It's a cool little spot. Shout out to my girl Jamie. Um, she put my windshield in, had a little crack in it. But we ride through checking out the school or whatnot. So I rented out the vehicle or whatever. We ain't got no trucks, so you're gonna have to use this van. Okay, ma'am. I just need something to drive to school in the morning, and I'll bring your van back when I get out of school when they done with my stuff. She was like, all right. But the thing is, she acting like it's her fucking van. Like, yo, are you tripping like I done borrowed your car and brought it back with no gas or something? Why you trying to treat me like I done did something wrong to your car and you got an attitude with me because I'm trying to do it again? That's what I be getting. That's the problem I'm getting. And maybe I'm just a little shell shocked. Maybe that ain't the case. Maybe that's just maybe that's just how it sounded to me. But I did think it was a little bit extra. You know what I'm saying? So I rent the vehicle out for the day. Once they get it, they do my car. They called me and said we're gonna have to keep it another day because we needed another piece, and the piece ain't nowhere to be found. So like now I'm thinking like I gotta call these people again to rent another car for a day. Tripping, bro. So I dreaded this call and called this lady, and she didn't give me as much attitude today as she did the day before. You know what I'm saying? So right after I got the phone with her, she did charge my card and everything, and I got the phone with her. Uh, the dude called me back and was like, "Yeah, man, your shit ready, man. We found the piece. We found the piece." Now it's 4 o'clock, and I'm like in Jonesboro. I'm down on Tar Boulevard, and I'm trying to get back through all the traffic at 4 o'clock to Newton County. Now, anybody know anything about the ATL? If you think you finna get from Jonesboro Road, that's where my weed man lives. If you think you finna get from Jonesboro Road to Covington in less than an hour, you're lying to yourself. That doesn't happen. So what I ended up doing was, patiently taking my way because like the last thing I want to do is wreck this fucking uh, rental car because I'm trying to get to the drop off before they close. I called them, they didn't answer the phone. So I finally made it over there, got my car. They charged the hell out of me. And the lady at the counter was like, "We got your car. We're gonna send your money back to your car. It's gonna take a couple days, which means 4 days. We're gonna charge your card, and you'll be good to go." Like that. Then I got my vehicle back, my brakes done, but like this was a full brake job, and it was a little costly, but shit. Remember, man, Whenever you having relationship problems, man, Clark and Spellman put out a fresh batch every June, man. Just come up here to grad school graduation. She's gonna be about 25, 27. You know what I'm saying? Catching fresh out of law school. She might be a little chunky because she's been studying like a motherfucker trying to get through the long nights. That's that bar exam. But it's gonna be well worth it. Yeah. But anyway, that was a whole evolution, my man. And I felt like, yo, that's quite a bit. And then the crazy part is, right, I'm riding around with my music off, just want to make sure that my stops sound great. And something is rubbing in my brake system on the back passenger side. And I already know that if I go back over, it's rubbing. It ain't squeaking, it's like you can hear it. Something like that. So it lets me know they didn't go in there. Because if you went in there and you said it's done and you ain't, and that's your level of your work, that means you're not that good. So, whatever, I'm going to take it back up there and have a look at it and whatnot. But yeah, man, that was a whole evolution. And then at the end of the day, if you got a car that needs to be repaired, you're going to have to rent a car. If you just go drop your car and say, I need a catalytic converter put on my shit, you're going to have to rent a car, baby. It's going to be an extra $100 to rent you a car for that day. So them jokers can get on there and fuck with that shit. So expect it. Plan on it. Had a blowout the other day. I'm just driving up 285, and I'm looking at my tire pressure come on, and I'm watching my tire pressure go down. I'm watching it go down one number at a time. So I get off on Boulder Crest and pull up at that pilot, and then the dude who roadside assistance came over there. They take me out. Shit, I'm tired. I just got out of school. We in game audio and shit. Gotta make these sounds. It's live, man. I'm learning a lot about audio engineering and stuff like that, and we're actually doing game audio. So I'm learning animation and shit like that. It's fucking amazing. It's crazy. But hell yeah, man, I gotta start doing these lives. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first. Well, this is another one. I think I'm just gonna go 30 days straight doing at least one live on the way to school, on the way out of school. You know what I'm saying? On the way home, it's probably gonna be dark and it won't be a good look. But I'm definitely gonna start doing at least one a day, 15, 20 minutes talking about my day and shit. Try to fill this page up. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, make sure you go check out my podcast, man. It's on YouTube. It's on the same page. You know, I'm sitting there talking shit with my friends, my customers, and just basically getting these topics off my chest, the ones I run into that needs the remarkable ones, the ones that's worth the conversation. I ain't really doing too much, but I see so much crazy shit in the day that I'm stalked. I'm stalked by my intelligence, meaning because of your intelligence, you catch a lot more than you probably should. And it leads you to have these conversations because normally I be talking to myself. So I'm just gonna come talk to my phone and shit. Eventually, I'm gonna pull up. So I'm gonna go to Facebook and talk a little bit of shit about it. Tell y'all to go check me out. But yeah, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and don't forget to come again. Peace. Let's see. I hate saying peace and like don't be ready to push the button. You know what I'm saying? Peace should go with a click off. You dig? And my pieces don't always make the click off. They don't always make the click off. But that weather breaking, so they listen. Why? Look here, why? Look here, why? The weather's breaking. Hell yeah, the weather's breaking. Hell yeah. My glasses look too dark. I mean, they cool glasses and shit, but they look too dark. I need to get a lighter or more. A warmer color. But let me see how we end this shit. I'm gonna go and get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping through, man. I love all of y'all people, man. Hell yeah, go check out my podcast. If you see a clip you like, man, repost that shit. I'm just trying to be known. You know, I do comedy and shit, so I'll be everywhere. And go check out my Country Wayne videos. I need to go screenshot them bitches and put them on my page while you busy bullshit. But yeah, man, I love y'all, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks for all that shit. Peace. They go again with the peace, and my shit ain't even.